Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I'm putting my own email address wrong. What? What's poppin', y'all? What's cracking? What's up, G.R.A.V.I.T.E.E Dizzle? What's up, Coy? Man, I ain't drinking tonight, G.R.A.V.I.T.E. So I ain't been too long. Got out of work. Chilling tonight, fam. Chilling tonight. Just chilling. Take the earpod off. Whatever this thing called. Earpiece. What you drinking on, G.R.A.V.I.T.E? What up, Diesel? What up, Mr. Will? Diesel TV in the building. Man, hold on. This guy here. We're just chilling tonight, y'all. Jack Daniels. You drinking from my neck of the woods. That's right down the street. Right down the street. Yeah. Diesel was he would have been a superstar earlier. He would have been a superstar. Come to Tennessee, you can get that moonshine, Del-Ray. You can get it. You can get it. What up, Henry? What's popping with you? How was y'all day today, man? I was working. Working. Y'all see that? I found 150 acres near you. I'm gonna send you the info. Shit, for what? I can't afford it. Shit, you can come by and move up here. What's up, Ben Shoe? MHP in the building. I put the link out there if y'all, you know what I'm saying, if you want to come in. I'm just chilling tonight. Figured I'd jump on for a minute. Wasn't feeling too high last night, so I didn't jump on. And y'all got any new stuff? What's y'all fellas' favorite drink? I stick with my Belvedere. Are you expensive? I drink Douce. Douce is my drink of choice. Yeah, that gun I posted today, bro, that was one that we got at the shop. I forgot what it's called. Some weird name, but that joker is expensive, man. It's like 1,800, 1,800. It's weird though, because you gotta to put it on safe, you cock the hammer and then you just push it forward with your thumb and it puts it on safe. Excuse me. And then when you drop the safety, it automatically cock it and be ready to fire. That's what's up, Diesel. Strike equal 1 to 6. Yeah, that's a nice optic. Shield plus. That's a nice gun. What's up, Rodney? Norwood in the building. What's popping? Yeah, those strike eagles are nice. How you like it so far, Coy? I don't know why it say my Wi-Fi signal is not strong. The router is right there. I feel you, Square. I had some squares in the shop today. Just got it today, y'all. So yeah, I had a chance to even use it yet. What's up, Tony Gun Collection? Man, it was all right, man. Had a headache, but I'm good. What up, Jay Little? What's popping? If y'all ain't subbed the bruh channel, man, go check out Tony Gun Collection. Wait for Del to start his channel. I don't know why he tripping. Yeah, I've been waiting on some parts for this 6mm ARC. They finally starting to come in. It's been like 5-6 months waiting on it. Mr. Wilk in here chilling. Mr. Wilk, you got a channel? I don't think I subscribe to you if you do. If you do, I'm gonna go sub to you right now. I'm gonna sub right now. If you got a channel in this chat right now, let me know. I'm gonna go show love. Yes, sir. Boom. I just subbed to you, brother. Mr. Wilk. Just sub to you, brother. Bell is on and everything. I just subbed to you, brother. If I ever start a channel, my girl is gonna leave me. Man, I don't got no Douce and pineapple juice tonight, Jay. Just chilling tonight. Sipping on water. Drinking water. I do gun reviews and gunsmith tips. Oh yeah. You the channel we need. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Gotta show love and support. No one said don't do it, Del Yeah, man, we got your back, bro. If you had, let me see. If you had a choice of another rifle, what would it be? The only thing on my radar right now is 50 Beowulf. That's it. Appreciate that, Mr. Wilk. For sure, for sure. Yeah. Only thing 50 Beowulf. Other than that, I've got everything I want. Literally, I got every rifle that I want. Only thing I'm missing, honestly, is an AK. And if I get an AK, it's gonna be a Zastava. Are the scars worth the hype? Del honestly, I've shot scars. They are cool, but man, them joints they heavy, bro. I wouldn't want to carry that big ass gun around. It's heavy for no reason, and shoot rounds you can get in smaller form factors for cheaper. So I mean, for me, I would say no, it's not worth the hype. I wouldn't pay no $3 grand for one. But yeah, they cool. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, they dope ass guns, but I wouldn't buy one personally. Am I gonna build what, Corey? AK or 50 Beowulf? 50 Beowulf, yeah. AK, no. I need an AK-2, probably a PSA or a Kalashnikov USA. KUSA would be all right, but I really like the Zastavas. Beowulf versus SOCOM, pros and cons. I really don't know the pros and cons, to be honest, because I've never shot SOCOM, and I've only shot Beowulf once, and it was this guy at the range that had one. Right, Tony. The scar is not only heavy, but the price is too much. It's facts. SOCOM is nice. Yeah, I've heard that Norwood. I've heard a few people say that. And I think the SOCOM ammo is easier to find and a little bit cheaper than the Beowulf too, if I'm not mistaken. If you had to buy an AK, either a Romanian AK or if you have the money, the Arsenal, hands down. What's up, AK lover? AK lover in the building. Man, I'm sorry about thinking you was a white dude. Didn't know you was black. That's my bad. Number love for you, bro. Number love. They say Arsenals are great. I've only seen a couple of Arsenals come through the shop, and they was transfers. I've never shot one, so I really can't speak on that. I've shot Romanian AKs. I mean, they dope too. But I've shot Zastavas, and I've handled a lot of Zastavas, and I really, really, really like them. What was my first gun, Mr. Wilk? Man, my first gun was a Glock 17 when I was 17. Yeah, that was my first gun. Arsenals are good. I just wish I got a Russian Arsenal while they were available. Yeah, I think they worth some money now, bro. Yep, they worth some money now. Yeah, Tony gun collection, a Glock 17 when I was 17. You better be cool with the Romanian dudes. Oh man, I try and be cool with everybody, man. SCAR was a go-to weapon for a team unit in JSOC and NECC. Yeah, I mean, just because it was a go-to for them, don't mean it's a go-to for me. Like I said, they cool guns, but it's not something that I would probably ever have in my collection, to be honest. And that's just being honest. Y'all hit that like button. What up, Clover Tech? What up, Santee TV? That's what's up, sis. Appreciate you coming through. How you been doing, Clover Tech? Yeah, he done sent Santee a little sunflower. Yeah, man. Yeah, be safe out there on that road. They're made for combat readiness. This is true. Still, not my weapon of choice. A SCAR is one of them guns. If you buy it, and let's just say shit hit the fan, and that gun decides it wants to shit on you and break. What you gonna do? Because there ain't a whole lot of them out there for you to find some parts for. That's why I stick with my AR. Because I know I'm gonna find parts. I don't know what you're talking about, Del. I do not know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you speak of. It's blasphemy, you say. Del shouting you out. I mean, Clover Tech shouting you out, Del. No. Right. Shit at the fan, you gotta be able to get parts. 22, First Gun, Saturday night special for First Gun. Yeah. I've had a Saturday night special for about a Saturday night. I don't really like revolvers. I'm not a revolver guy. I've been eyeballing the Rhino since they first came out because they were different. I like that squared off cylinder and that odd shape. It actually looked like the name. So I do like those. You just never see them. Should I save up for a staccato? I mean, they nice guns, man. If you want to, I mean, to me, that's a safe queen. I wouldn't carry a 1911. This is me, or 2011, either one. We see 5.56 AKs all the time. We got 5.56 ones. We get 9 mils. He said I was like 15. Yeah, staccatos, they nice, but again, that's not my cup of tea. I like more practical stuff, man. I haven't got to a point in life where I can see myself paying that much for a gun that I'm not gonna ever shoot. Oh, the Stava 5.56. I haven't seen that one. I want the 7.62. I got all this brass 7.62 and all this steel case 7.62. I got about 1,100 rounds of it. So, what up, Ramsey J? What's poppin'? I want another 10 mil outside the Glock 20. I got you. If you like 1911s and stuff, I got 2 double stack 10 mil 1911s at the shop right now. They rock out in Armory though. Rock Island Armors. My buddy at work, man, he's fixing to sell his Estava, but we got this Houston trip coming up, so I can't even mess with it. Yeah, hit me up tomorrow, Del. We got 2 of them drinks. They got the Magwell. One of them got the Magwell threaded barrel, all that. Got the rail on it and everything. We got some pretty nice stuff up in the shop right now. Del steel frame witness and 10 millimeter. Pretty cool.
Yo, what's going on?
TV. What's poppin'?
Nothing much, man. How you be?
Say it again. What's good with you, fam?
Not much, man. Just chilling at the crib, man. Getting ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's my first day back at the gym. I gotta work, so gonna be a long day tomorrow.
Man, I was watching your one of your episodes of the ride-alongs the other day, and you went to dude's house and y'all arrested the dude or whatever. I was like, man, finally some action besides him writing some tickets.
We didn't arrest him. He was he had a mental commitment, so we had to take him to the hospital.
Okay. Got you.
Had to go to the hospital. A lot of that stuff, man, a lot of my ride-alongs are just me writing tickets and stuff like that, because a lot of the stuff I can't put on my channel because of my department. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want them saying to take down the channel or stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to overstep my boundary and then lose everything. You know what I'm saying? So I put the bare minimum on there. I really don't I have so much video of things that I go through on there that I could put on there. I just don't, because I don't want to get in no trouble.
I feel you. That's what's up. I saw you on there with Icon earlier.
Yeah, man. Yeah, had a pretty good live earlier, man. Had a pretty good live.
Yeah.
I'm just out tonight, just hopping on everybody else's live because I don't feel like going live myself.
Yeah, I just figured I was gonna go live, man. I didn't get to do it last night. I had a terrible headache. Didn't really feel like it. And
right.
So I was like, I'll just skip it for the night.
Been shooting G.R.A.V.I.T.E.E, Milk, Mr. Wilk. What's going on, man? No Wood. How y'all be?
Yeah, man.
G.R.A.V.I.T.E say, how do you like those Nicaraguan cigars? I love them. Nicaraguan used to be my favorite instead of but I went to Dominicans, but Nicaraguan is like a close second. I like LFD, which is a Dominican cigar. But I like Nicaraguans also, man. Nicaraguans are real good.
Yeah, man. I thought about it, man, but every time I walk by somebody that smoke, I'm like, damn, nah, I'm good.
Well, you don't like the smell of them?
Nah, man, I used to smoke, you know what I'm saying? And I every once in a while, you know what I'm saying, I get into a cigar or something, but dude, it's been like 3 years since I smoked like a cigarette or a cigar.
Right.
When somebody walk by me and I smell it, I'm like, I'm like, nah, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Listen, it can get costly. Trust me, it can get costly. You can spend some money on cigars, boy.
I ain't worried about that part.
I know you got money. I know. I mean, I know.
Nah, bro, it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like you. You know, you big balling. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't know why everybody think I am the police. I am broke. I don't know why everybody think I am the police. Y'all need to understand that.
Sure, that ain't too many cops walking around with a collection like what you got, Pop. They don't just be running out buying legions and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
But I've been collecting for a while, man. I've been collecting and saving for a while, bro. This ain't just happened this year. I've been on YouTube. I've had majority of my guns since 2000. I started collecting in 2005. You feel me? So I mean, I've been collecting for a while.
So I was just having my first baby.
When 2005?
Yeah. Well, actually, she's my only.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. I learned a valuable lesson. One baby mama was enough.
Hey, look here. I got one baby mama, but I got 3 girls, bro. Woo.
Jesus. Oh, Lord. I heard you rattling off them ages earlier. I was like, oh, man.
Yeah, but it ain't no joke. It ain't no joke.
He said, what you think about that 10 mil tank folio? I like it.
I don't know. Nice. Let me look that up. I don't even know what he's talking about.
You ever seen tank folio?
No.
Man, tank folios are nice, bro. They nice. Very, very nice. They'd be like 12, 13. Some of them be like 17. Yeah. They like,
I see it.
Yeah. They shoot nice, man. They run real smooth. They buttery smooth, man.
I don't know if I'm feeling that, man. I don't know.
You put one in your hands, and trust me, you're gonna be feeling it. You're gonna be like, damn.
That little dip under that beaver tail, that might fit in your hand a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? So they're full. Yeah. They're all metal, right?
Yeah.
They look nice. They look real nice. I'd have to shoot one to see though.
Yeah, they nice, man. We get them in the shop a lot. G.R.A.V.I.T.E., look at the Springfield. Look at Springfield. It has a nice 10 mil. They do have a nice 10 mil out here. I haven't seen one.
SIG has a nice 1911 10 mil also.
What up, Armament and Axis? That's my guy right there. That's
probably gonna be my next handgun is probably gonna be that 10 mil 1911 that SIG has.
I was just telling Delray we got 2 Rock Island Armory double stack 10 mil 1911s.
Yeah, I got a single stack one, man. That thing surprised me, man. That thing shoots real good. But that was my first time shooting a 10 mil, and that thing is a house. That thing is a house.
RGG, he was saying that the 10 mil 1911s kick real hard. They got a lot of recoil.
Yeah.
I figured it wouldn't have as much recoil. Would have been an all metal gun. 1911.
I didn't either.
Pretty heavy.
So is he saying the 10 millimeter Glock doesn't kick as much?
Yeah, I guess the Glock shoots smoother than the 10 mil 1911.
I'd have to see, because I would think a polymer gun wouldn't shoot as easy as that damn 1911 though, man. At 1911, you can tell it's a 10 millimeter. I mean, I'm saying, like, you can tell between the 9 and the 45 also, but you can tell that as a 10 millimeter. And I would think with a all polymer gun, it would be a lot worse.
I've seen people shoot the 10 mil Glock, and they didn't look like it was really, that bad. It looked like it was probably like shooting a 40, maybe a 45.
See, look. Why everybody think I buy the most expensive guns, man? Ramsey J says, wait, Diesel has a RIA. I thought he only buys guns over 3,000. Who knew? What? I don't like. Come on, man. Dang. Why everybody think I'm a gun snob? Dang.
Look, bro. Now think about it. You just bought the Legion. All right, so that was almost a stack right there. I know for a fact that was almost a stack.
Actually, I've had that Legion for a while. I just didn't bring it on the channel. I wasn't going to bring it on the channel. Same thing with that CZ Shadow. I wasn't going to bring that on. I wasn't going to bring it on the channel until I found a gun that was built after the like it's a budget gun that looks like the Shadow. So that's why I brought it on the channel, to show the similarities. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't going to bring that on the channel. There's a few guns like my SIG P229. I wasn't gonna bring that on the channel, but I bought that Arex. So I want to do a comparison of the two.
Okay, so you bought the Zero. The Arex Zero.
Arex 01.
Yeah. What's good, Mr. Smith? RGG. You can jump in if you want to. It's free for all, brother.
Come on here. You was on there with me, 32 Icon. You come on here.
How you got that Legion? Yeah. Them Legions ain't nice, man.
Very nice, bro. That thing shoots. Man, I was so surprised how good that thing shoots, man. I really did not think, man. My next project is turning my regular 320 into the Wilson Combat 320 and seeing if I can get it to shoot like that Legion.
Arm and Axis. If you still want a double stack Rock Island, let me know, man. Like I said, I got 2 of them at the shop right now. My man said, do you like the Legion or CZ Shadow more?
CZ hands down.
You like the CZ more?
CZ hands down, bro. That CZ is on a whole nother level. A whole nother. I'm saying, when you rack that slide, bro, it's almost like there are ball bearings on that slide.
Yeah, CZs do feel like that when you run the slide.
Bro, I'm telling you, I have never felt a slide that smooth that I can think of that has not had any work done to it straight out the box. I have never felt a slide that smooth. Period.
Have you ever had your hands on a Bull Armory in 1911?
Yep, Bull Armory. They're smooth. Nothing like that CZ, bro. Nothing like that.
The ones we get them from a guy here that's local. Like when we order, when he get them, he just drop them over to the store. And the ones he be bringing us, man, they be so smooth. I'm like, damn. He brought one time, and that thing, it was like you would run the slide, and it would like slide forward kind of slow. I was like, damn.
Right.
But it was it just felt like butter, man.
Now Bull Armory makes some good. They make some good guns, but like I said, that CZ straight out the box without me putting no oil on it, nothing. Like every gun I get, I take it out the box and straight to the daggone range. I don't put no oil on it, nothing like that. I take it out the box, take it straight to the range. I'm telling you, man, straight out the box, nothing on it. That damn thing is nice.
We got one. My partner, he's selling one at the shop right now. If anybody interested, my partner that worked with me at the store, he's selling one of his right now. His CZs. Nice. He didn't ever shoot him, man. He had 2 or 3 of them, and he didn't ever shoot him.
Right.
He said, "Man, YouTube is a bitch."
Now I'm just talking about. Now The CZ Shadow is not like that. The slide is not as smooth. I'm talking about the CZ75 Shadow 2 Tactical. That's what I got.
That's the one with the orange grip, ain't it?
No. The CZ Shadow is the one with the orange grip. I can't remember exactly which one the CZ Shadow with the orange grip is, but the 75 Shadow, that's the one that has that crazy smooth slide, man. Crazy smooth.
Yeah, we get them, Norwood. What's up, Armin and Axis?
What's happening, man? The pale white guy is joining two brothers.
We can't see you on there. You ain't got your camera on?
Oh, I can turn it on, but trust me, I don't look well. It's been a long day, and I need to shave. And here, I'll turn it on for a minute. Yeah, the pale white guy. Here, let me put. See, I don't want to blind people. Okay, I'll put that on.
What's up with you, man?
Not a lot, man. Worked all last week. Worked yesterday. Going to have a great check this next week. But today was my mom's 87th birthday. We had a party for her. A bunch of people. It was
nice.
There was no rest this weekend. Put it that way. But now I'm enjoying an adult beverage, and
you and me
actually,
both. You and me both.
I'm a cigarette smoker, but somebody gave me this cigar, and I sparked it up the other night. I had Kevin Dixie was on.
Kevin Dixie
was on somebody's show, and he wasn't smoking a cigar. I think it might have been Hank's, and normally he's smoking a cigar. And I texted him a picture of this. It's a Dutch Master, but I said, somebody gave this to me. I think I'm going to spark it in your honor. He says, go for it. And I didn't finish
inhale.
it.
Don't inhale. Whatever you do.
Well, you can inhale like that much.
Right.
You take a cigarette inhale, it's going to kill you.
Right.
What?
So, Diesel, I don't know if you know Armin and Axis or not, and I don't know if you know Diesel. Armin and Axis, he's actually a mod in here, and he also has a channel too. I met him through Hank Strange, this podcast.
Yep. Yeah, I've been a mod for Hank. Well, the first time I was on his show, somebody just sent me a text. I don't know who. The first time I was on his show, it was on. That was a group text about all my siblings about the party and whatnot. First time I was on his show, we're just chilling, chatting, having a good time, and all of a sudden, goes black, just nothing. Well, what happened was he had got a strike for something, and they shut down his live stream. So then that's when he went to the Who Moved My Freedom channel. Actually, it was Lifestyles of the Locked and Loaded channel, and then he turned it to the Who Moved My Freedom. But that night they made me a moderator. And that's been, and this is the crazy thing. I look back, it's been like 3-4 years now that I've been moderating for him, and it's weird how fast time flies, and you don't. Now our channel, on the other hand, if we'd put a video out, maybe we'd get some more subs, and so well, it's just my brother's been working a lot. I was ill for a while, been having stomach issues. They're pretty cleared up now, or digestive issues. But anyway, everything's been busy, and we were going to try and go out the 4th of July weekend, and it didn't happen. And it's like, we got to get some videos out, man.
You got to put some stuff out. You just putting out stuff for a while, and then you just stop.
Yeah. Well, it's been since last year, so kind of sad. I've been thinking, I just need to make a short or something just to put something out.
Yeah, just keep putting the shorts out there or something. You know what I'm saying? That way you can keep staying in the algorithm. But yeah, Diesel, he got
you guys
got a dope channel.
I'll look it up. I'm trying to look it up now. Matter of fact,
I'm gonna have to look yours up. What's your channel name?
Diesel TV.
Diesel TV. That's pretty simple. I drive a diesel for work.
See, when I first found him, when I first heard 32 Icon talk about you, I thought you were a truck driver. Yeah. And then when I went on there, and I was like,
A lot of people
That-
did. A lot of people thought that it had to do with diesel trucks and all that stuff, but no, If you watch a video, you can find out how I got my nickname. Basically, my sheriff. It was during the gas crisis when all the gas prices went up, and the sheriff went to my supervisor and he said, "We got to do something about fuel." And my last name is Fuel, and the supervisor
That's interesting.
Never
heard.
Yeah.
Never heard a name, somebody's last name being Fuel.
Well, it's spelled a little different. It's FEEL,
Oh, okay.
FEWELL. It's like Jewel, but with an F.
But
okay. He said Fuel, and he thought he was talking about me because I had been in a little bit of trouble doing some things. I was a rookie. I was in law enforcement about 2 years, and he thought it was me got in trouble. So he brought me up to the daggone office to talk to the sheriff because he thought the sheriff was about to fire me. And the sheriff looked at him and called him a dumbass and all that stuff, and was like, "No, I'm talking about gas prices." So that's when the sheriff was like, he's gonna start calling me Diesel because he didn't want nobody to confuse what he was talking about. So ever since then, I've been called Diesel.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Man, I need to shout out these people right quick. I need to shout out Dia Blaze 621, Miss K in the building. Santee, be careful out there. Hey yo, what's up, man? What's popping with you, bro? They love Juice. What's up, man? Got the whole squad in here.
So
Tony Bass
says she can't wait. Santee says she can't wait for my live on the cigars because she got a question. I don't even want to answer the questions she got. I can just imagine what kind of questions she got when it comes to cigars. I can only imagine.
Hey, Norwood, just hit me up on IG, fam. Big Drake 357 on IG.
I just gave you a sub there, brother. So you're
Appreciate
LEO?
It, thank you. Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
What up, Tony Bass? Yeah, Diesel got a dope channel, man. And I'm gonna have to start getting a cigar, but I gotta be able to smoke them outside. I can't smoke in the house.
I'm out in my tiny little shop out here, and I do what I want. So
Yeah,
I
don't smoke in the house.
The thing is, I'm in my own house, so you can't tell me what to do in my house.
So, yeah, I just don't want my house smell like smoke.
Some people are like that. So
Rambo J, what's poppin'?
Oh, Rambo J.
Yeah.
What's going on, Rambo J?
Yeah, you know, Rambo J crazy, man. That's my guy right there. That's my partner right there.
As hell.
Him and Sayful Lonzo, boy, them two right there.
So I was just going to say, you said you got a couple of those Rock Islands in your shop?
Yeah.
Double stack 10s?
Yeah, we got the double stack 10 mils.
Where you at? What state?
I'm in Tennessee.
Oh shit, I'm in Ohio. We ain't that far, but far enough. But that's right. You're didn't you say you're Nashville?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would. I can. You know who Latino Locked and Loaded is?
Yeah.
The other night I was watching their show, and Joe asked me, "Hey, you on Instagram?" I said, "No, I'm on Facebook." And they sent me their phone number. I talked to them for probably 45 minutes the other day on after one of their chats, and I told him, I says, something, I met some of the greatest people through this YouTube thing that we just started on a whim. You know what I mean? And it's strange that you get to a point where you're meeting all these people and you get their contact info and you all communicate. You know what I mean? It's just, it's really, I think it's cool. I mean, especially
I've met a lot of people,
especially in what we do with firearms, and we need to get this organized, put it that way. So, excuse me for a minute. I got to turn my air conditioner back on.
Yeah, we actually have a meetup coming up next week, actually.
Yeah, the 23rd to the 25th, man, in Houston.
Yeah. Yep, down in Houston, man.
I wish I could come out there, man, and show y'all something. So show y'all some real shooting. I so wish I could come down.
Man, I want you to come down though, man. You can pop through, man. Come on down.
Man, bro, listen, I don't know why y'all think I got the bag, man. It ain't there. It ain't there.
Look, man, ticket ain't that much, room ain't that much. You got it.
It ain't that ain't the problem. Me taking off work and making sure my girls are good. That's the problem.
Yeah, man. Look, man. Look, this is what you do. You get you.
See, this is
You
friends.
get
These are friends you don't need, y'all. Just listen. These exact friends. These are friends you don't need right here. The ones you don't want to take to the gun store with you because they're gonna make you buy something you don't really need and do things you really don't need. Go ahead, Big Dre. I want to hear this.
This is what you do. You follow that R-double-G method, man. A regular gun guy, man. You know what I'm saying? You go online, you find that $80 ticket round trip. You know what I'm saying? The room ain't number $80-something. You know what I'm saying? You need it for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? You can get down there and back, man. Come on, bro, for like $300. That's room and everything. You got that, dog.
But the guns I want to bring, I would want to bring down there for one. For one, if I was coming, I would drive. That's the first thing, so I can bring everything I want to bring without having to check it. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. And two, it's just like I said, man. It's just it ain't really that easy. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can find a flight and all that stuff. I'm just me taking off and making sure my girls and my dogs and all that stuff are taken care of while I'm gone, man. This, that's the main thing. I learned about it last minute.
Where are you located, Diesel?
North Carolina.
Oh, okay. So you're a little farther south.
Yep.
But
yeah, man.
That's not that far of a drive, though, North Carolina to Nashville. I mean,
no, it's not too far.
The meetup is in Houston. The meetup is in Houston.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be in Houston. So I gotta drive. I think total trip, my trip gonna be like about 13 hours. 14 hours.
That's just a little bit long day for me. So,
right.
Well,
I drive for 12 hours straight. So I drive for 12 hours straight. So I ain't worried about the drive. It's just being able to take off.
Yeah, that's what I said. I drive locally, fairly local. I got to drive for an hour to get to the job tomorrow, but that's in the truck that I get paid to do. But yeah, I hear people, oh my gosh, it was an 8-hour drive. I says, yeah, and you were riding in a nice comfy car, and yeah, go jump in a dump truck and drive 8 hours, 10 hours. And do it every day.
And all that shit, a vest and a damn gun on your side, all that stuff, man. 12 hours, bro.
Yeah, well, I don't have the vest, but of course I got my gun on me because my boss is super cool. But I asked him when I was going to get my concealed carry, and now it's, I don't know, pushing 12 years, something like that I've had it, and I worked for him before that. I says, you gonna let me carry? He says, I don't give a shit. I went, oh, I mean, he's a shooter, and so he was like, I don't give a shit. Hey, I like you.
So what's your everyday carry?
Shit, it's just a little Taurus PT 111 G2. I've had great luck. Of course, it's a cheap little gun, and I don't give a shit if it gets dinged or scratched or keep it working. But I've got over 1,000 rounds through it, and the only time it really did anything dumb was when it was so filthy that it slowed down a little, put it that way.
Right.
So, but yeah, I don't know. I've thought about carrying something different, but hey, the thing works, and
if it works, it works. I had a 1911 that I let get dirty. I paid $1,500 for that gun. I let it get it dirty, and when it got dirty, the slide started going a little slow and all that stuff. And it's just one of them things. If you don't take care of them, you know what I'm saying, it could happen to any gun. That don't matter.
1911s, they're a pain in the ass to keep clean, though, right?
Well, not really. No, man. I mean, they're really not that bad. Now, cleaning them is a little bit different because you got to have a tool sometimes to take them down. But
depending
really
on how
not
tight
that bad.
Your barrel bushing is. Sometimes you got to have a barrel, but mine you got to have a wrench to get. Well, I was going to tell a little story. We were out making a video, and it was on this red dot, and I'm trying to remember. Is it the True Glow? Yeah, I think it's a True Glow that I put on there. I got it fairly cheap, and it was like, something I like. It was $100 and some bucks, but it was still, I was like, well, it's not a carry gun. Put it on there and beat it up. See what happens. And basically, I hadn't cleaned the gun. We're trying to make this video. Now, it ran great for me. My brother tried to shoot it, and it was jam-o-matic every damn round. And he puts in the video. We did. We ended up basically taking it apart and cleaning it at the range, and then it ran great. But he puts a caption in the video, Chris, clean your guns. Yeah, okay. So, but yeah,
gotta know
it. That's going on. 1911s are like that. If they're tight tolerances, it's not going to take a whole lot of gunk to make it stop. So,
yeah, I'm good on them 1911. What's up, Brave Black American?
What's going on, brother? How you feeling?
Man, I'm good. Coming in here looking like Rick Ross' little cousin.
Right.
Hey, man,
Arabian Nights on this
you know how we do, bro. Waves and beers over here, man. You know,
hey, I was on this dude in his live one night, man. He talking about brothers running around with beard weaves, Diesel.
Oh yeah, they is. They on the YouTube with it. Yeah.
With a beard weave?
With a beard weave. Look it up. Beard weave. Sitting in the chair, getting glue on his face with a pencil, and they sticking it on his face and touching it down using a blow dryer and everything.
G.R.A.V.I.T.E.E say he look like Kimbo Slice.
It's crazy. They even got the fake hairlines for like the fake hair, like the like.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know crazy, about that.
Oh man.
Yeah,
man. Mr. Wilt, my favorite gun oil is the Lucas. I like the Lucas gun oil.
You know, it's funny because that XDM that I bought had a little sample thing of Lucas in there, and I've yet to try the stuff. So
I'm gonna tell you what some gun cleaning. That shooter lube.
I hear shooter lube was good.
Listen, I got my first bottle about a month and a half, 2 months ago. It's been so easy to clean guns. I mean, you just spray it on there, let it sit for like 5 minutes, and all you got to do is wipe it off. You don't even have to use a brush. You just wipe off, and it wipes clean.
Oh,
so that's a combo, cleaner and lube?
No, they give you a lube. You get a cleaner, and then you get a bottle of lube also, but the cleaner is by itself. You just spray it on there for 5. I mean, I'm telling you, I let it sit on there for 5 minutes, and I just wipe my barrel off, wipe the feed ramp, all that stuff. It's good. AR-15, you know that AR-15, it gets that BCG gets real gunked up, and that thing gets clean, bro.
Well, it's the nature of the direct impingement gas system.
Right. Well, what I'm saying is that shooter lube cleans it real good. It's the easiest lube I've ever used.
Never tried it. Have to try it. I'm bad at cleaning guns. I got some in the safe that need cleaning. I used to love to do it. Now I'm like, oh, what a pain in the ass.
I ain't cleaned my Glock 17 in 8-9 months probably. Still running good.
I don't clean my guns every time I go to the range. I go to the range with my guns 3 or 4 times before I clean it.
I'm the same way.
Rambo said that that shooter lube is the truth. It's super good.
That what?
He said that shooter lube. He said it's super good.
Oh yeah.
They already said Black Rambo has a cleaner and lube. I didn't know that.
I just heard about that today. 32 Icon told me that Black Rambo had a gun cleaning.
And he got some hollow tips too. He got a box of hollow tips that he created.
They been having those.
Yeah, I just had seen them, so I had to grab the box. I'm just waiting for them to come in.
Yeah. He had them out for a couple of years now.
Okay. No, I'm late to everything.
Shooter lube made up in USA. That's what's up. Shooter lube is made in USA.
That's what's up. Yeah, Miss Kaye, she got a nice sound too, man. She got a dope sound. You got anything new? Yeah, she is a thug. She's an OG. Man, you got anything new, Brave Black American? I know you always popping up some of these little mini videos. Have you ever watched this channel, Diesel?
No, I don't. I didn't know he had a channel. What is it?
Yeah, Brave Black American.
I just commented on Diesel SIG review today. I see him up there with regular gun guy and 32 Icon on the live. So I would go check his channel out. He got some good, decent content on there for real.
So okay. So I see you. Yeah. That's what's up. Hey, I'm
the shorts
subscribing to you now,
go,
bro.
Yeah, the shorts go crazy, but I'll be trying to put more time into the videos and everything, but they like the shorts or whatever, but I do a little bit of both. But I ain't got nothing new right now. I'm supposed to review some H&K soon. Them ain't my thing, but my homie's like, you should bring something new to the channel besides Glock. But I'm Glock gang strong. That's all I care about.
Oh, your Glock fanboy?
Man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, listen, it's a reputable company, man. Nobody can talk much trash about Glock. I'm sorry, but I mean, when it comes down to it, really can't say many bad things about Glock, other than the fact that they have not changed their innovation. There is no innovation whenever it comes to that gun, but still, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
True.
Yeah, but I ain't saying that. I'm talking about, dang, dude, there's other guns out there in the world besides Glocks.
I mean, but okay. So let me say this. If it came down to me just having one gun, I would choose a Glock because maintenance is so easy on it. Maintenance is nothing, and they will run dirty, clean, wet, not dry. I mean, whatever, they will run.
Exactly.
That's cool.
So,
but I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about his YouTube channel. every video is a Glock.
It's working for him.
Somebody told me
a 30-second video on every Glock.
They like, bro, is you gonna open up a Glock store? Is you sponsored by them? Hell no, I'm not sponsored by them, but I like what I like. Shit. I like what I like. I like Glock. They tell me you need to change, brother. You need to change something. You need to do something different. Like, don't tell me what to do. I like what I like.
I got a friend of mine that's a big Glock guy. He's got a hell of a Glock collection, and he sent me a picture one day of one of his newer Glocks, and I was like, oh, another Glock. I think it made him mad. Like, okay. And, you're right, man. The Glocks, they work. They're simple, and a lot of people go, well, why do all the PDs use them? Well, because Glock gives them a discount also. They do it with, any gun company usually does that. But they're simple and they work. They don't take a genius to make them run. So,
well, when you think about it, though, Smith & Wesson had a lot of contracts when it came to law enforcement, and they lost them.
Yep.
Because they were having so many problems, and Glock wasn't having those problems. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, see, why I gotta be the gun snob? Why do I have to be the gun snob? Why me? Why me?
RGG said it's called a Glocker.
I don't own any Glocks at the moment, so I just
see. That's what I'm saying. Ramsey J says I gotta try Canic. I got three Canics.
My brother just bought another one. I think he's got three.
They are phenomenal guns. Phenomenal guns. Like, I have nothing bad to say about Canic at all. I've got three of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they are very cheap guns, very reliable, and the quality is there with them. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I ain't got nothing bad to say about a Canic.
No, I ain't trying.
A lot of people don't know what I got. A lot of people don't know what I got in my daggone collection because I don't show you. Just because what I show you ain't mean that's all I got.
Exactly.
That's how it be. That 1911 everybody talking about with the 50-round drum, that's not mine. So I just told you I was gonna put it on there to see what everybody was gonna say about it. But they said it was disrespectful. Y'all disrespect Glocks all the time. So don't be in y'all feelings about the 1911.
What was disrespectful? Did you put a drum on 1911?
Yeah, they say it's disrespectful. Don't ever do that. It's very disgusting.
Bullshit. If I can put a drum on anything and it works, come on.
Right. I don't care, bro. If it work, it work. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Exactly.
Man.
Real Rambo J, what's going on, pimp?
What it do, man? What's up with y'all, man?
What's up with that?
Oh man, just got done.
RGG said Glocks are trash.
Stop trolling. You got a Glock 20, bro. He got a Glock 20. Y'all seen it on his channel. Stop trolling.
His favorite gun is a Glock 20. Shit.
Exactly. Stop trolling. I think you went to go shoot hogs with that, brother. Don't do us like that.
Look.
Y'all be careful, man. Talk about guns. You might piss somebody off
here, man.
Hey man, I like Glocks. Yeah. They're not my favorite. They are not my favorite gun. I will say they are not my favorite gun. 1911 are my favorite gun. Is my favorite gun. Like the platform.
I hear you.
But
I hear you.
I've carried Glocks throughout my whole career. I'm so familiar. I'm a Glock armor, you know what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff. So it's one of those things, man. I'm so familiar with it. That's why I've bought so many of them. You know what I'm saying? And even though it doesn't give me the variety that some gun manufacturers give you, like SIG, you can buy a 1911 or you can buy a Striker Fire. Glock doesn't give you that, but Glock still has a wide variety. But that's why I say there's no need for me to buy like a 48 or a 43X or anything like that. I got so many other Glocks. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it ain't nothing I'm gonna be carrying every day because I got my everyday carry. So ain't no use for me buying it right now.
Somebody
Right.
also said it's like they said it's like I buy the same gun too many times. Like it's not the same gun, but it's different calibers. Fool, it just look the same.
It's a Glock. Yeah, I look the same.
I will say this. I will say this though. I will say this also. When it comes to Glocks too, when it comes to guns, a Glock is going to shoot similar to a Glock. You know what I'm saying? Now the caliber might make it different. You know what I'm saying? But a Glock is going to shoot similar to a Glock. I shoot some guns better than I shoot Glocks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's some Glocks that I shoot better than other guns.
Right.
But you just never know until you try it.
I mean, it's a big
it's funny.
It's a difference for sure.
It's like some Glocks I shoot better than other Glocks. You know what I'm saying? Like my 19X, I shoot it better than like a 17 for some reason.
That's
but
crazy.
Like I shoot my 43X better than I shoot my 19X, and it's smaller. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, see, prime example, I got a 21 and a 22. My 21, I will like anytime I take my 21 to a competition, hands down, I'm gonna be top. I'm gonna be top rated. You know what I'm saying? Like I won 5 years in a row. I won first place in North Carolina with my Glock 21. But when I go to qualify on my 22, I hit like a 99%. I don't never hit it's very seldom I hit a 100% with that Glock 22. A 40 caliber for some reason I shoot worse than I do a 45. You know what I'm saying?
I noticed I shoot the Glock 30 short frame better than I shoot the full size 21. That's hella weird. But shit, I don't know. It worked. Its work is reliable. And I tested out the SGM Tactical Mag, the off-brand 28 rounder. It ran straight through. But like I said, everybody say everything trash, but I got video proof of it working. So,
I don't know about them aftermarket magazines, man. I'll take them to the range, but I won't carry them.
Oh yeah, no. I definitely want to carry it. Will not carry it.
The Pro Mags, I hate Pro Mags, man. I hate Pro Mags. Them things are trash, bro. I don't care what nobody say. They trash.
I used to work at a gun store back in the 90s, and every Pro Mag, we tried to warn people, don't buy them.
I heard a lot of people talking crap about the ETS mags. I never had issues with them. I never had no issues with the ETS mags.
I've never had issues with ETS mags either.
So the thing about ETS mags, what I learned is the ETS mags work when it's real official Glock. When you try to put it in a P80 build, it won't work properly. That's what I learned about that. So for everybody that's saying that ETS mags that's watching this channel right now, if y'all saying it doesn't work, y'all have off-brand no Glock. Y'all got P80. It's a build. So that's the reason why it's not working. When you put it in a real official Glock, it works. Run straight through.
I never had no issues with mine.
I ain't never had a problem with them.
Remember that everybody that's watching that be talking shit. Speak facts.
Speaking of shooting, I'm over here using it right now.
Speak facts.
Hey, I got some guns. If you want to clean guns, you want to come clean. Never mind.
I just came from the range. I got to clean these things up, man.
What you shoot at the range?
I shot a couple of things.
Oh, so
I ain't got a camera, but you know.
No, what did you shoot?
Oh, I shot a couple of ARs, some that had different triggers in them. The FFL, the Franklin Armory. I shot some AKs, some 357 Magnums, a few different things.
Okay, so tell me this. All right, Rambo J, you've shot a Franklin Arm and you shot a FFL. I've got 3 Franklin Arm binary triggers, right? And the reason why I bought the Franklin Arms is because they've been doing it for the longest. So I went with the company that's been doing it for the longest, and I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? They know what they're doing. Is there a difference in the FFL in that Franklin Arm trigger?
Well, you know, I'm gonna just be 100 with you. The Faustech, it was a straight drop in, no issues. But the Franklin,
Right.
we've been having issues with it. We couldn't get it to function right.
And see, that's what a lot of people been saying. The Franklin arms is not, if it's not installed right, or like exactly specific how it's supposed to be installed, you're gonna have problems with it. Which I don't have problems with mine.
And see,
is that a drop in or is it individual?
No, Franklin arms is not a drop in.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Franklin arms. Yeah,
and we took it to
it come with a new spring and everything.
We took it to a gunsmith and had him put it in. It didn't run.
Hey, bro, just because you took it to a gunsmith don't mean nothing.
I understand.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
It's not like
I've had to go behind gunsmith and fix my own gun because the gunsmith broke my gun.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Jumping on YouTube with no knowledge of it, trying to put it in. Because I did that with my Faustech. I put it in, but the Franklin, it just didn't run.
See, I put my own Franklin in, but what I'm thinking is like,
that's weird.
I want to know, does it run better? Because the Franklin takes a little bit of break-in period. I put that Franklin in, and I had a little problems with it when I first took it to the range. I probably dumped like 3 magazines through it, and then I let it sit, and I was like, man, what the heck is going on? So I did some research and everything. They said it takes about 3 magazines for it to get used to the gun or whatever. So I took it back to the range, and it ran flawless ever since. Now
did you have to change out your buffer?
No.
You didn't?
No, nope. The buffer that came with is what I used. It comes with 2 buffers, but I used. You said what?
What size buffer was in it? Was it the H2 or the H3?
Oh, I have no idea. I know it comes with 2 buffers, and I used the stiffest buffer that it came with.
Okay.
I don't know which one it was, but I used the stiffest buffer, and I haven't had a problem with it yet.
I'll tell you a trigger that takes a lot of tuning to get it to run.
What's that?
It's that rare breed trigger.
Oh, I shot that too. I hate it, bro. I don't.
Yeah, man. I dropped that in one of my guns, man. And you got to we had to go through like 4 or 5 different buffer spring combinations. You got to get like a H3 or higher buffer, and then get a spring that's rated for full auto, and it's too much, man.
You got to have a bolt that's rated for full auto and all that.
The bolt carrier has to be a full auto bolt.
Yeah.
I was going to say, when they came out with that, I went, that's so close to what an actual full auto is, because on a full auto, the bolt carrier comes forward and hits the full auto sear, which releases the hammer. But on that, it's resetting your finger. I used to be into paintball, still got my paintball gun, and they called it a response trigger. Well, what it did was it would bleed off just a little bit of the gas that shot the paintball back to a little piston behind the trigger that just popped your finger forward just enough. All you had to do was hold it. Just hold it, and it bounced. You know what I'm saying? That's how that rare breed works. I looked up how it worked, and I went,
yeah, it just goes from the trigger pretty much.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, wow. I don't want to, the ATF guy with a hat going to pop up somewhere. I don't know how the hell they got it past the ATF, but they did.
Stuff like that is what happens with the brace. Same thing that happened with the brace. Everybody trying
because
to
technically it's 2 motions. It's more than just one motion. It's 2. So that's kind of
it is. Yeah, it's one pull. It's one motion, but you're just having something push your finger forward, and then it.
Yeah, they counted as 2.
I mean, that's like the bump stock. That's exactly what the bump stock did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's exactly what the bump stock did.
Speaking of bump stock, not bump stock, but this is my brother tells me that he bought a PSA large action, or the long action, and he built a 6.5 Creed, I think, out of it. I think he's 6.5 Creed. He said the things went full auto on him. I said, and it's, stock from PSA. I said, well, that's probably a disconnect issue or something. I said, that's not a sear issue, because the way, I tried to explain to him, and he's not mechanically, I tried to explain to him how this happens and that happens, but I don't know. I've yet to look at it or fire it since he said that, but.
Actually, it can be a serious issue. I had a 224 Valkyrie, and it did that when we was at the range. It started going brr, brr, and doing bursts. And what had happened, the little spring up underneath the sear had worked its way out. and so the sear was just in there kind of flopping. So every time you pull the trigger, it would just bounce.
Well, the way it works at AK or an AR, you got your disconnect. So when you pull the trigger, that disconnect's going to hold that hammer until you release the trigger, and then it resets onto the sear.
I'm telling you, once I took it apart and put that spring back under the sear, that little bitty spring, never had another problem.
That's interesting. Something I've always loved the AK because the simplicity and the tolerances and all that. But that's one of the simplest. But when you look at an AR, the firing control group, it's almost the same except shaped a little different. You know what I'm saying? It just, you got your disconnect, your sear, and so I've always been, well, like I said, that paraordnance. I said it in the chat. I haven't said it here on the show, but we were talking wide body 1911s. Back, I wanted to build one, and that's when Para came out with a wide body frame. So I bought the frame and the parts. Actually, I built two of them. Still got the second one. That's the steel
that gun
frame.
was heavy as heck.
Oh yes, it was. Dude, I carried that thing the first couple years that I carried. I carried my. Yeah, and I'm just a skinny dude. Yeah. But yeah, full size, loaded with 230 grain hollow point, 14 rounds, steel, yeah, heavy. But the nice thing about that, when I competed with it, it was heavy. So the recoil was, and I had it's in comp mode now, but had compensated barrel, yada, yada. So the recoil was like nothing. You know what I mean? But to carry something like that every day, it's heavy. But
very.
That's what I said. When he told me that, I'm thinking, I'm waiting to look at it just to see if I can figure out what exactly is going on.
Check that screen.
So, yeah, I'm gonna. Thank you for that advice. No, we were talking triggers. You guys ever tried any Rise armament triggers?
I got two.
Yeah, I've got 4 or 5 of them.
I only have one AR. I only have one AR. 704 Tactical made a video talking about them, and
that's when they were on sale, and I bought 5 of them when he
really
did his thing.
So I went, that's cool. I bought one. I swear to, this is kind of funny. The last time I went out and shot my AR, I start squeezing the trigger, and then I went, oh yeah, I forgot how great this trigger is. I mean, my AR is a Ruger AR-556, so it was mil spec trigger. My God, this trigger. I'm thinking it's the R140 or something like that, but it's just smooth, and for the price.
You got the flat trigger, or you got the curved trigger?
I think I went with a curve just because I'm used to curve, but honestly, right. I've used flats. I kind of wish I would have got a flat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's but I got all mine flat.
Are they?
Flats are way better than me.
Yeah, well, like I said, I was like, I don't know. It's behind me in the case. I can't pull it out though. We might get shut down.
Right.
Well, wait a minute. I could pull it out. We just can't show it.
Can't handle it, really.
Yeah. Well, exactly. That that's something that I've said to Hank. I don't know how many times. I says, look, we just need a turntable, lazy Susan kind of thing to put guns on and show them. Look, we're not touching it. We're not touching it. See? So
man, you trying to get Hank kicked out the air, man.
They're for sure gonna take it down real quick.
Yeah. Now, if y'all see the comment that my man made earlier about holding down the trigger too hard on the rare breed triggers, I've heard that from a few people. You gotta not only do you gotta have the right buffer and spring combo and make sure you got a full auto profile bolt carrier. Mm-hmm. You gotta learn where to hold your finger too.
See, that's
in other words, if you hold it too tight, it's not gonna.
That's just too much. I just wanna
too much.
Pulling, and I don't want to have to do everything. Nah, that's too much, man. Gotta hold it in the sweet spot and all of that. Nah.
Yeah, I got
on
2
buying
good bursts out of it.
I'm gonna buy a false tech for my Scorpion. I think either my Scorpion or my MPX. I'm gonna buy a false tech for one of them, man.
I had no issues with my false tech. None whatsoever.
I'm gonna try it.
I've heard the false tech is better than the.
Go ahead.
I heard the false tech is better than the Franklin. I've heard that from a lot of people.
I've heard that too. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. And the thing about it is false tech is a drop-in trigger. So if it's drop-in, there is no installation. And I think a lot of the problems that come with Franklin, because I don't have the problems that people say they're having. So I think a lot of the problem is they're just not installing it correctly. So that's why I say I want to know, like, is it really the actual trigger or is it the person that installed it?
Well, you know, I can say this. The only issue I had with my false tech, whenever I try to bring the upper and the lower together, it wasn't lining up fully. You gotta from what I've seen on YouTube, you gotta push the hammer down and you gotta pull the trigger at the same time and hold it and then close it. Because if you just try to close it, it's not gonna close. That's how
the FRT trigger is. You gotta close the 2 receivers together and then stick like a knife in there. Yeah. And that little that the bolt hits, you have to push it forward and then push them together.
Same concept.
You're talking the rare
hold the trigger.
breed, the rare breed trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense because that little lever that sticks up that catches and kicks
it kind of sits back like this. And you got to push it forward, and then the receiver will sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and if the BCG is not in the right place, it's gonna hit that lever. I swear I was John Browning in my past life, but
hey, DC, you ain't the only one that's gonna fire one up, man.
I hear you. What you got? What you got that Saturday night special? What you got there, boy?
This ain't nothing but a little old Connecticut Reserve.
Oh, okay.
No, I ain't got the big money like you, man. I smoked a little, cheap $12 sticks, man.
Olivas are not a bad stick, bro. That's a good stick, man.
Yeah.
Olivas are pretty good. That's what I started out on. I started out my early journey.
You smoke cigars, Brave Black American?
Nope. No smoke, no drink.
Man, that man look like he vegan and all that. He don't no smile. He look like he's straight up Assalamu alaikum. You know what I'm saying? Like,
clean eating water. That's it.
There you go. See, he told you.
Juices and berries, brother.
Man, you put out a cheeseburger in front of him, he'd be like, "Man, my brother, let me tell you."
Yeah, I can't do it right now, brother.
He gonna come to the meetup with a hammock on.
Yeah.
Man, RW, you ain't smoking nothing, man.
Nothing at all.
He ain't smoking nothing.
Nothing.
We can't. He barely drank water. Shit.
No, I drink a lot of water.
No, I'm talking about RWG. Look at this comment.
Oh, he's drinking some damn Arizona. Remember that Big Dre?
Yeah.
Arizona.
Hey, Rambo, where that twisted tea at, Rambo?
I just drank about 6 of them.
I was trying to get Lonzo to come on. He wouldn't come in.
He driving. He finna drop.
You ain't safe, RGG. I see you, boy.
Yeah, he
guys in Arizona chilling.
he a little mad right now. He has some issues with one of his triggers, so he a little pissed off right now.
How y'all feel about Apex triggers? You ever put Apex triggers in your Glocks or anything?
Apex is nice, bro. Apex.
Yeah, I got one. I try to put them in everything I can.
I don't change out my triggers, man. I don't change out my triggers on none of my guns. I keep a mil spec. I keep all my triggers the same, man, because I don't know, man. I just feel like if I'm in a situation where I got to use a gun, most likely it's going to have a mil spec trigger in it. You know what I'm saying? So,
but you got to have something that you can play with, at least one that you can modify.
Not when it comes to a trigger. I don't modify no trigger. I do everything else. I'll put a compensator on it and all that stuff. But when it comes to a trigger, I just don't mess with the triggers. Not my handguns. Now, my rifles I do, but not my handgun.
I feel it.
I don't have no choice but to mess with the triggers in my rifles because I build them.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I do mine, because I build mine.
Ooh,
Damn, somebody just broke something. Yeah, man. I'm gonna start playing with this 6mm ARC, man, and seeing what it can do.
Now, has anybody ever does anybody have the 509 tactical?
I got one.
Nope.
Now that trigger is trash. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, the trigger on that gun is trash. That is the only gun that I've ever thought about changing out the trigger on it. But yeah, that 509 tactical trigger is trash. Now FN makes some good stuff, good reliable stuff, but I will say that FN 509 trigger is trash.
You know the thing I don't like about FNs? We had a problem with them at the job because we switched over from Glocks to FNs.
And who you work for?
Man, Top Flight, man. Come on now.
Good God, y'all can afford FNs? Good God, boy.
He worked for free.
Company. They make the money.
Yeah.
Dang.
But yeah, we was
I ain't gonna say that.
They don't like to run dry. You gotta have them wet, really wet, for them to run.
Right.
We was having an issue when we first got them.
Now my FN57 doesn't have that bad of a trigger, man. That FN57 don't have that real bad of a trigger. It's just, and my FN45 tactical don't have that bad of a trigger. From what I like the trigger on my FN45, but that 509, man, I shot that thing. It was like, yo, what the heck?
Hey, my boy said, how you keep them stock triggers in your Glocks, man? They pieces of shit.
They not that bad, bro. They not like a Taurus.
The thing about it is, man,
don't knock on my Taurus. Don't knock on my
Stop
Taurus.
talking about Taurus. We got somebody in the chat right now that's gonna take your head off. Stop talking about Taurus.
Listen,
Taurus is.
Stop, y'all better stop, man. She's gonna blow up the whole chat.
Probably gonna be fancy. Probably gonna be fancy.
Yeah, exactly who it is.
I ain't saying no names. I'm just saying stop talking about it because I know I already had my war. I lost. Right. She made me feel very bad.
That's watching, come on over here to Glock. We treat you better. Come on over.
Now on that Glock trigger. Truthfully speaking, now this is the God's honest truth. You can have a trash trigger, but if you train with it, it will be the best gun you shoot. And that's why I shoot Glocks so well, because I've shot them for so long. And that's why I keep the trigger mil spec, because I shoot them so well. You know what I'm saying? Like the guns that I take to competitions, well, when I used to do competition, was a Glock. That's what I did my competitions with.
But you know, to me, in my opinion, Glock triggers, none of them are the same. You can go buy the same Glock twice.
I was just going to say that. Both. I honestly, you said it, but I think it goes with the
caliber, though.
I've fired many different Glocks that weren't mine. The triggers are all different.
Mm-hmm. I would say with the fire Glock, the better the trigger.
Right, but I would say a lot of it has to do with how many rounds been through it. But you get a different trigger with the different caliber, yes. But as far as like I got two 19s that shoot exactly the same. I mean, they the only thing different when one's the MOS and one's not. You know what I'm saying? So both of those shoot the same.
Yeah, when you break the Glock,
what is that?
I think it's the caliber more than anything.
Popping in on this over here. I keep seeing this little purple. I don't know. It's not doing it now. That's. I keep seeing something on this side on here. Wait a minute. This side, I keep seeing something like this purple.
That's decent background.
What the hell is that?
It's probably my background, like my disco lights up there.
Yeah, but you're on this tiny little screen. It should
Diesel in his boom room.
Lord.
Diesel in his boom room.
See, now y'all done started something. Now y'all done started something. Oh my God! Here we go.
Oh, come on!
Glocks is the best thing in the world. Before she come on, say it again.
Jesus Christ! Here we go.
Hey, oh man, she finna get G.R.A.V.I.T.E.E ass, boy.
Yeah. I didn't say nothing.
I didn't
say nothing.
He compared the Taurus to a High Point. Damn, that's bad.
Man, she finna get G.R.A.V.I.T.E ass.
Hey, the other night Hank had a High Point hat on, and we can joke about High Points, but you know something? The fuckers work.
It works.
They're big. They're ugly. They're clunky.
Yeah.
They work, and I've seen I don't know how many channels torture test these guns.
Yes.
And you got to blow them up to make them stop.
I seen
And
one get
honestly,
completely. Honestly,
is
why you got in, Dre?
Yeah,
why
we can
you
hear
got
you.
in?
But
how you doing?
If that's
I say it to you.
Hello, Airman. How you doing? Hi,
Taurus T,
Rambo J. Hi, Diesel. Hi,
How you
Drake.
doing, Taurus T?
What's up, baby girl?
I have a serious. I need y'all to stop thinking that I'm always coming with the crap. Okay, I have a legit. Y'all talking about triggers, huh?
It's crazy how you joined right after we talked about that trash ass Taurus. I mean,
we already know that that's not true. So what I talk about is the trigger, like for real. Because I didn't learn until like years after I bought a gun where you're supposed to put your finger on the trigger. When I was in the military, they didn't tell us we'll put the finger on the trigger. They didn't tell me. So what I'm asking is, do you have to put your finger in a certain place if you have different triggers? Like if you have a binary trigger, is it like, do you have to put it in the middle? Like if you have like, I don't know, tell me. I'm asking for real.
It's right there.
You must have went to the Air Force. Using the Air Force.
Right there.
No, that's not true, Big Dre.
That's why all the instructors tell us to put them. That's why I've always been told to put it.
That is the problem. You don't put your trigger. That's exactly where I put my trigger right here.
Right here.
Right here is where I put my
trigger.
Yeah. And I'm dead on every time.
It's either there or here.
It depends on how big your hand is. Yeah, it depends on how big your hand is on where you put that trigger.
And then it depends on the trigger shoe.
So it's not all about.
Depends on the trigger.
The tip
depends on the trigger.
On a Glock, you're not really gonna get it like that because you got the little dang or tang or whatever they call it.
The
I put my trigger finger exactly. I put my trigger finger exactly the same place every time.
Mine right there.
Every trigger.
So when I had went to a range one day and one of the instructors came over, he said, you're not hitting your mark because you're using this part of your finger instead of the tip of your finger. And when I started using the tip of my finger, it got way better. So that's why I'm asking about the trigger stuff, because I do notice that with certain guns, I have to pull the trigger with certain ways. You know what I'm saying? So
if you're shooting to the left, if you're shooting to the left, you're not using enough finger. If you're shooting to the right and you're using too much finger. That's how it works. There's a diagram. If you look up the diagram online, it'll tell you where your finger placement should be based on how you're shooting.
Okay. Did you go?
You're hitting the nail on the head. I was just going to say. That
it doesn't work the same, but it does not. It does not work the same for everybody.
Yeah.
It's not the same for everybody. It's individual, because every class that I have to change at least 3 people's finger placement, and their finger placement is different because how your hand works when you pull the trigger. You know what I'm saying? Some people use their whole hand to use the trigger. Some people just use the trigger finger. It just depends on how you use your hand when you're pulling that trigger.
Okay. That was it. Y'all over there thinking people playing. No, the military didn't tell me nothing like that. I was in the Air Force, okay? They put us out there, and they gave us the F-16. They gave us
the Air Force didn't really shoot many guns anyway.
The Air Force, y'all don't do nothing.
Exactly, we didn't do none of that.
Y'all don't do nothing but keep y'all feet up in the Air Force.
I bet they taught you how to type.
We're smarter than all the rest of y'all. That's it.
I bet you
no, not necessarily.
I bet they told you where to put the fingers on that typewriter.
That's exactly what it is. We're just smarter than all of y'all.
That explains the Taurus, baby. The Air Force explains the Taurus. That's why you got the Taurus.
That's all right. But you know the truth. The Air Force is the smartest out of all the branches, so I don't care what you're talking about. They showed us, we got it just like that, and that was it. They didn't tell us do this. They just said get out there and shoot.
I bet you the Air Force taught you what finger's supposed to hit the A key, the A key, the B key, the B key.
You absolutely right. You absolutely right. I know how to do that very well. Very well. Just like RGG, when he be on his computer talking crazy. He be.
Hey, shout out to the armed forces though, for real. I didn't serve, but I appreciate everybody that did. Hands down.
But you're serving in a different fashion, and shout out to you because what you do, honestly, matter of fact, like I said, my mom's 87th birthday party today. I seen my nephew who lives in Columbus. I'm up north in Ohio, but he's a Columbus cop, and I wouldn't want his job. Nope. And it's not dealing with people's per se. It's dealing with the politics of it today. I thought about when I worked in the gun store in the 90s. Almost everybody I worked with were cops. The owner was a cop, and I thought about getting into law enforcement. I am going to be 55 on Halloween.
Halloween?
What?
Yeah, I'm oldish.
Halloween, baby.
Yeah, because he talking about working in the gun
and I got
store in
3
the
black
90s.
cats.
Is that why he look like
I
Scarecrow?
love my black cats.
That's why he look.
What's that?
That's why he looked like Scarecrow.
I just look like Scarecrow.
All right, Big J, thank you for letting me on. Y'all for answering the question. I got it back down the road, but that's all I had to ask. Bobby, you're so good. You're good, boy.
Oh, Lord.
I like that better. You see, that's the big bull. It's always shining. He take care of it. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a weed.
No beer weed, Drake.
Good, sis.
No beer weed.
You know that boy put canola oil in his beard. Just stop talking. Now stop it.
Taking out the juices and berries in that beard.
That's what it is.
Shoot.
Shit. They've been looking for Jimmy Hoffa all this time. He was right there.
RGG, this is what happens when we drink a lot of water. No fruit punch Arizonas. No fruit punch Arizona. Gotta drink the waters, brother.
That's Velcro.
So you saying if he start drinking water, his hairline will come back down?
I don't know.
It won't look like Biz.
Nah, you know RGG can't grow no hair. You know RGG cannot grow no hair.
I grow hair everywhere I don't want it, but not where I, It's gone now. Ain't got no problem here. Yeah, it's just not up here.
Let me tell you something.
Time for some beer.
Let me tell you something.
Oh man, it's over with.
Oh
Y'all
man.
stupid, man. Oh man.
It's over with.
Oh shit.
Oh,
man, did y'all see where that dude what's his name? Richard Branson or whatever flew up in space?
I caught that. Yep.
What happened?
This man, the dude, he used to be married to Mariah Carey back in the day or something.
Say Richard
But he owned Virgin Mobile and the Virgin Airline. But he built a commercial plane that flies to space, and he took the first flight today.
It's a plane, and it's actually a double fuselage, really wide wing, double fuselage plane that carries. Well, it carries the spacecraft under between the two. I saw the video. Matter of fact, I was watching that right before I came here, and they went into space.
Who trying to go?
I don't know about that. Mm-hmm.
You gotta have some rest to do all that, bro.
Nah, you gotta be sent. You gotta be signed to the Illuminati to get up there.
Ain't none of us except for one person trying to go to space. Ain't none of us except for one trying to go to space.
I think it'd be a fun adventure. And if I die,
exactly. What I tell you, ain't nothing but one of us trying to go to space.
Yeah, you're right, Ramsey. Technically, he didn't. He just broke the atmosphere and came right back down.
Yeah, actually, I was looking it up. It's 300 kilometers from sea level. It starts with a K. I cannot remember what they call the line, but that's technically where they say space starts.
But
they went to like
I'm on a
200 and some. So
When I'm on a plane, I gotta change my drawers, man. Why do you think I want to go to space? That is not comfortable.
Ain't nobody going to space, man. They want you. You gonna go to space, or you gonna sign your soul away? You can go to space.
I still think it'd be fun.
If that plane decided it was going to crash, sometimes they can do something like the pilot landed it in the river that time, real safe. You ain't got no chance in that shit. If that plane go down, you just go ahead and be like, look, you know what? I'm just going to make this phone call. I'm finna call everybody.
I will say this about his Sullenberg. He did it perfect because most water landings don't end well. Whatever he did it perfect.
Yeah, he did that. He did that perfect. I don't want to go to space because I'm afraid. I've always been the type person. I'm like, okay, so what if you get out in space and then everything break down and your ass is out there doing a spacewalk? Now you can't get back in. You stuck out there in this damn suit. You don't know what the hell out there. You know what I'm saying? They could. Then I watched that movie. What's that movie?
2001: Space Odyssey. You ever seen that? Open the pod bay doors. Open the pod bay doors. The computer says no, and he dies in space. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What if you out there doing a mission? You down on the surface doing a mission on Mars or something, and your homeboy be like, you know what? I don't even like dude. I'm out. And he just leave your ass.
See, I don't even think, you know what? I really don't even think those kind of things cross through black people's heads. Like, what, going to space? Like, that ain't even a concept.
Nobody's going up there.
What are you talking about?
This is what we'll do. We will leave when animals attack that TV show. We'll leave that to y'all, and we'll leave going to space to y'all. We'll do that. How about that, buddy?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll go to space now. So if you had a free ride to space, you wouldn't go?
Nope.
Hell no.
Hey, I gotta go. I just gotta see what it's like, man.
Nope.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, listen.
Let me know when you come back down.
There have been plenty of women. I said I just gotta see how that is, and it's been a bad decision. Space is right on. I am not doing. I don't gotta see how that is no more, man. I'm done. I'm open.
I'm good, bro. You don't know what's out there.
You're saying no. Black people say no. You know how many black astronauts we've had at this point? They said yes.
Hey,
so
4.
Is that all? Jesus, I thought it was more than that because
I didn't even know we had that many.
I didn't know that either.
Well, this is the thing. I lost track of all the space flights, and it's like, oh, this is the crew. This is the crew. This is the crew.
Now we got a lot of black people that work on the ship. They just ain't getting on that bug.
Right.
They're like, fuck that.
Yeah, nah.
I don't know. My brother's got his private pilot's license. I love flying, and yeah, we're not going into space, but dude, I'll go flying, and I've actually got to fly the plane, and it's
see, that's one thing.
You know something?
I'm not gonna jump on no plane with my brother. I can't do that there because
I ain't about to try to fly no plane.
Nah, me neither.
It's not as hard as you think, especially a small plane. Hell, the new planes almost.
Look, you say that, but then flying Rich done already crashed 2 planes. Come on now.
Right. And we don't let him forget it either.
Yeah, so
Rambo J, why are you drinking that low-calorie drink, them girl drinks, man? Why are you drinking that?
Don't you worry about this. Don't you do that.
You want to drink them low-calorie drink, boy?
What?
Boy, I see why you built water.
Don't you worry about this here.
I see why you built the way you built. You drink them low-calorie drinks. Boy,
I got to simmer down. I've been drinking too much today. I got to simmer down, man.
What the hell is ranch water?
Tried. It's good.
I ain't trying to tell me what it is.
It's kind of like a Topo Chico with tequila.
A what?
You ain't never had a Topo Chico?
A who?
If it's got tequila, hell no. I like my freedom, brother. You trying to get me put in jail?
See, look, y'all ain't, man. Go get you some. Just go get you some and try it.
Hell no. You give me on some tequila, I'm going to jail because somebody
y'all
getting their ass
understand. I'm not like Diesel. I don't drink all that old shit. I'm not 58 yet, man. I'm just not getting into
58,
it.
you calling me 58 boy?
You 58
he
and
did.
something.
I ain't 58.
You 58 plus something.
What?
How old are you?
What? I know
Probably
this.
about,
This boy built like Pinocchio having Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Look, man, look here. Listen here. Now look. Now, I am 38 years old. All right. I am. You ain't gonna be able to on this. Yeah, I'm 38.
Oh damn.
Plus 16 years of law. That's what it is. Shoot, boy.
That dude got
when you
more
get this
grade than my
thing,
mama.
you know where that come from, though. Yeah, I'm a grown bit. I don't even want to
making
know.
me feel bad. I'm 35.
Dang.
I wish I was
40.
35 again.
I'm 35.
You a 35 lie.
I'm not lying.
You 41.
I thought you look.
She said you younger.
You look like you're 12. I thought you was a 12.
That's good. I mean, I'm age gracefully.
Yeah, you aging gracefully at all. Yeah, right.
You know, and I'm still in a 12-year-old body.
Yes.
That means when I'm 50, I'm gonna look like I'm about 20.
Oh man, this was having a 12-year-old body.
Yeah. So when I'm 50, I'm gonna look like I'm 20.
You know, I'm gonna say this. I got carded. I used to get carded up until my early 40s. I looked young. When I hit about 42, 43, all the mileage in the years just went, oh, we're just gonna hit you all at once.
Damn.
So good luck. So yeah, I haven't shaved in a few days. It's all gray and white.
See, I had to force all of this to come. I had to take a straight razor to him.
Yes,
my man
when I shaved, I look
black,
real
you know, he putting all the berries and juices and getting facial massages and shit.
I used to have a beard like his, man, but I had to shave it because of my job.
Let me borrow it for about 2 weekends. Let me borrow that beard for about 2 weekends.
Well, you got a beard now. You got a beard now. They let you have a beard on your job.
All right, you let him borrow it. Your beard gonna come back. Your beard gonna come back smelling like baby oil. Now, keep on.
Go have Similac crumbs in your beard when it's dried up.
Oh wow!
It's filtered all up in there. Look what Santee said. She put you on blast, bro. He said he was 46.
She's calling you out.
You calling me old? You saying I look older than Diesel?
No, I said she's calling you out. She's saying you said this and then this and then this. So you know, don't make her or don't let her make you get your ID out.
Rambo J, how old are you really?
How old you think I am?
I told you look like you're 12. I swear to God.
We all know I'm not 12.
Okay, well, you look like you're in your early 20s.
No,
I was gonna say to me, you look young.
That's good. I'm gonna leave it a mystery.
Mm-hmm. It ain't gonna last long. Trust that.
I'm gonna leave it a mystery.
Santee said 53. Good Lord.
Santee, you ought to cut that out. You know damn well I'm not no 53. That hurt my feelings, Santee. I got a full head of hair. I ain't no damn 53.
He took off the whole head.
Yeah, don't make me pull my hat off now.
Don't do it.
Are you like me? Are you like me?
No.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, you got a sunroof up there, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta close the roof.
Hey, that mug got a full ski resort up there, boy. There ain't no damn sunroof. That's a full ski resort, boy.
No. Hey, I'm going to say this as the pale white guy. You ever had sunburn on the top of your head? Oh, my God.
Yeah, I get sunburn.
You know, hey, yes, black people can get sunburn. Anybody can get sunburn.
It does take a lot of sun, though.
Well, whoever that is, they
know. But yes, but
they
you know,
on black.
Stay on black. This being always covered up, you know, I've been wearing
hat
a hat,
on, bro.
and people said, "Oh, you're yeah."
Hat on, man.
You know who you remind me of? You remind me of Dale off of King of the Hill.
You're not the first person that ever said that.
Then you smoking as far as you in your little, your little alien space capsule and all that. It's the end of the world.
Oh man.
Oh my God. That's so funny because I got friends of mine that say that. They call me.
Please don't tell me you're an exterminator. If you're an exterminator, I gotta close. Man.
BBA, what you got that do-rag on for? You got some swimmers up there?
Oh yeah, I got some swimmers. You want to see?
You got some swimmers?
Hold on, let's see.
Nah,
wave check.
You gonna make me pull mine out.
I'm about to pull mine out. Oh Lord, that ain't nothing.
Oh, he got something up there.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Got more me up there.
I got some here.
Y'all silly, man.
Oh, you got about 3.
Oh yeah.
Y'all got
you got some.
He got about 3 waves.
Hey, though.
Hold on, man.
Dre's got the best.
I make some sick. Nah, I make some sick. Nah. Look. Y'all see my cow lick right here?
That ain't no lick. That's a ball spot.
You get that cow lick right there? That's
I spy a ball spot. That's not a lick.
Nah. I just got to brush it down a little bit.
I
leave my cow licks alone now.
You got to brush 100 times a day, brother.
Is that like a comb over? Come on now. Come on.
Don't do it, Axis. He gonna get on you.
You know something? I've had people tease me like,
listen,
I should do the comb over. I said, I'll never do that. I'll just.
I know why he want to go to space. He got that Star Trek hairdo. I know exactly why he want to go to space. He got that Klingon going over there, boy. That's what he got. Keep on.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
Y'all stupid, man. I swear to God.
Oh no, not with.
I can't mess with y'all, man.
Hey,
Diesel, you gotta come to Houston, bro.
Hey, is Mr. Will black?
You gotta come to Houston, bro.
Sunburn, brother.
I really do want to come to Houston, Brand. I really do, bro, man. I'm gonna go to the next one for sure, but this one I'm gonna miss out on, man. But if I come to Houston, man, I'm gonna act a plum.
You gotta come out.
I'm gonna act. I don't know if I need to, bro. I'm gonna have warrants. I'm gonna have warrants on me. I'm gonna have gangs after, bro. I'm telling you, man. I don't need to come to this one. I'll wait for the next one.
All right. You said the way we come to Nashville, that way I can help get you out of jail.
Yeah. Because I'm telling you, I'm gonna be. There might be some people mad at me once I start picking at them for real. Because I done been in fights for picking at people.
That's that Libra in you.
It's all love.
Yeah.
Are you a Libra?
Yeah,
we both are. Our birthdays are like 5 days apart.
Oh damn.
You a Libra too?
No, sir. Capricorn.
Okay.
You're a Cappy.
That's why you think you pretty. That's why you think you pretty. That's why. I see it. I got you. Right there, buddy.
Rambo J, what are you?
Huh?
What are you?
Shit, I don't even know what I am.
That boy,
I don't even look at the all that there. Nah, I'm a Leo.
Oh, that's what's wrong with your ass.
Yeah, what you mean?
That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. That boy needs some milk.
Something wrong with him?
He said he needs some milk. Leo be tripping, boy. You gotta watch out.
Yeah.
I guess my baby mama was a Leo.
Oh damn. She was a Leo. What that mean? What you do to her, Dre?
Well, she is a Leo.
I say, damn, Dre, what you do to her?
Yeah, she passed tense as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, she crazy as hell.
Shit,
I had 2 of them.
Libras crazy.
We ain't crazy.
They got
Libras
loyal.
No.
We loyal.
Let me tell you something. We crazy. It takes a lot for us to get there, but we crazy as hell. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You do something, you might do it. It may take you 15 times to get us there, but once we there, boy, it's on. We crazy now. I'm telling you, it take a lot for us to get there.
I can say this.
Get to that point, it's over.
Boy, good God.
Everybody crazy in their own extent of because you can look at one person and say they're crazy, or they can look at us and say everybody's crazy to an extent to other people. You know what I'm saying?
True. That's true.
But you at the age where you just crazy because you just crazy because you age. Your age.
Yeah, all old people.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever.
All old
I will admit it.
He's not trying to hear it. He's not trying to hear it.
Hey, you get to that point, you just say, "Who the hell cares anymore?" Right? Come on.
Right.
I care. No, you want to call me crazy? Call me crazy. So
we all crazy in our own way.
Yep.
Exactly. Oh yeah, man. I can't wait for Houston, man. We got a week, bro. You realize that, Rambo? We got a week, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be live, man. I'm ready for. I'm counting down.
Hey, I want to see a lot. I want to see a lot of video, bro. I want to see.
I've been staying in the house, so I won't get no trouble, just so I can make it.
I think I'm gonna have a whole bunch of shorts.
What's going on in Houston?
In history.
I put myself on punch.
I missed what was going on in Houston. What's the whole? Go over it for the viewers and everything, because I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm working my butt off because that's what I got to do right now. But so what's going on in Houston?
Well, your boy coming down to Houston,
Hank.
No, your other partner.
Oh, double.
Who?
These nuts.
What's going on?
No.
What?
Who?
Who the hell is that? Who in the hell is that guy?
Dre over giving
hints. No, we having a big YouTube meetup down there, man. There's gonna be a lot of subscribers, a bunch of YouTubers. Rambo J will be there. You coming, Brave?
No, not this one.
Damn.
Next one.
Man, I'm tripping, man.
Next one.
We need some weird advice while he was down there, but you ain't gonna be there. So, we're trying to get Diesel to come. I think he's gonna try and surprise. I think that's what he's gonna do. He's just gonna pull a pop up.
I wish I could, man. I wish I could, but
Hey, if Diesel come, I ain't coming because he's gonna be trying to scold and shit. Nah, I ain't
trying to
do
do
you
what?
do. What you mean? You gonna be doing it too?
Oh man,
You, Lonzo,
gonna be doing what?
Safe cracking jokes.
Oh
That's
man,
decent,
I ain't no joke. I don't crack a whole bunch of jokes.
Man, I know you was that dude in school. Soon as you went to your class, the teacher told you to go outside. She had a desk.
Yes, I was made the principal's assistant for like a couple of my classes.
I was a class clown for 3 years.
Yeah,
3
me too.
years.
I was.
Soon as I walk in, Jones, go outside. For what? I ain't did nothing.
There was only one teacher that allowed me to crack jokes because I made it more interesting. That's it. The other ones, they didn't want me in there. No, sir.
All right, so this is what you need to do, Axis Armament. You need to go subscribe to all these channels. I'm fixing to give them to you. Santee TV, The Real Rambo J, Brave Black American, A Regular Gun Guy. That's the one right there.
Willie Nelson blazing.
Yeah. A Regular Gun Guy. Who else? Jay the Shooter. Red Phoenix Defense. Who else coming down there? Yoki Stirrup.
GHG Hustle.
GHG Hustle.
223 Bucky.
Yep, 223 Bucky. I don't know if the other Rambo coming or not for sure.
He already in Houston.
But he ain't gonna be there the whole time, is he?
No, I don't think so. He might come back though.
All right. Did you get a link up with him?
What's that?
Did you get a link up with him?
No, we supposed to set something up for another time. I had to work all this week, so I wasn't able to get down there.
That's what's up. But yeah, I'm hoping to come. But yeah, everybody going down there for a meetup, man. If you're in the area, you can make it. Come on down. Just make sure you wear a hat. We don't need two suns out, and that's gonna be hot enough.
Hey, they always got the hair glue for you. You want to do your head instead of your beard. Do your head.
I would tell you to try. I would tell you to try Keeps, but you already lost. So.
Or 4 hymns. Oh damn, Dre.
Man, you gotta get brought in the right way, brother.
You know something? I work.
What's that?
Work in construction. There ain't no let up in construction. They dog you, and this is the thing. They dog you because they like you, and you tease each other, and that's what bros do. If you got a good friend, you tease them. That's just what you do, and they tease back, and you take it with all in fun. And you wouldn't tease if you didn't like. If you didn't like, you'd just call them assholes. So
I know that's right, Scarecrow. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how we get
along, I got a new nickname, Scarecrow.
That's how we get them. Oh, that's not your name?
Oh, come on. No let up. No let up at all here. No let up.
Y'all stupid, man. But yeah, I don't know where you at. Axes and Ornament.
Ornament and Axes. Miles. You're not the only one that gets it backwards. I'm about 20 miles south of Lake Erie, right in the center of Ohio.
Oh, damn. Oh, so you're up there by my boy Zach.
Zach.
Yeah, Zach, he got a channel too. It's called Fat Guy with Guns.
I think I came across the channel before.
And there are so many YouTube channels I've not heard of, man. That's what I'm saying, man. You got people on YouTube trying to block you and all that. There's so much room on YouTube to be trying to block people and all that stuff, man. That's why I try to give as much love as I can. If somebody want me to come on, I don't care how many subscribers you have. If you have a channel and you want some love, I'm gonna show as much love as I can. It's like, God, there's so many YouTube channels out there, man. Like, it's so much room on YouTube for us.
That's one of the reasons.
Man.
RW, you missed a lot, bro. That wasn't her talking about you, sir.
See, there you go, trying to start something, man. You always trying to start something.
I gotta get somebody that's on your level. There's somebody that's gonna get on your
I'm just saying, you always trying to start something, boy. Built like one of the 7 dwarfs. We're gonna call you starter.
Oh my God.
So do I really gotta start up with you, Diesel?
Nah, man, we good.
I ain't gonna start with you. I ain't gonna do it.
Cause you ain't got nothing, boy.
You sure?
Oh! Shots fired.
Hey, Mr. Rogers. What's up, Mr. Rogers?
Pops, go and get him.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
What's going on, grandson? What's going on?
What's going on, Pops?
What's up, man?
I heard Diesel calling the man Scarecrow.
I guess.
I only had a brain. I was like, the first thing came to my mind was, I only had a brain.
Yeah, but I'm trying to kill some of the brain cells right now, so you know. Good for cleaning engines and brain cells.
How y'all doing, man? Ready?
All right, so Armin and Axis. This is Ben Shooting, brother, formerly known as MHP. Yeah, so he got a channel too. You need to subscribe to him. He only got one video with a bunch of 007 music and stuff. So, you know, hey.
I did pretty good for my first video, man.
Yeah, you did.
I'm trying to find you on YouTube. I can't find.
Say, Uncle R Double, go on and jump in her, man.
What's your YouTube channel name?
Ben Shooting.
Oh, Ben Shooting.
Yeah, it's under your IG.
You got about 100. You got about 100.
All right, I got it.
Channels.
Huh?
You go hard talking about who won't smoke.
Yeah, I saw the brother say he don't smoke or drink. I was like, okay, cool, same here. I don't smoke cigarettes though.
Come on in, Mardo. They got on for you.
Oh, double coming in. I'll hop out, y'all. Y'all peace out though.
Now are you good, brother?
Oh, okay.
I can hold up to 10 people.
No, you know, Big Dre, he got that big money, so
He paid for his. He got that bag. Yeah, he got the bag. I ain't, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there y'all go, man.
$1,000 yesterday.
What?
Yeah, Big Dre got that money, man.
What?
Yeah, that's Big Dre over there.
Can I get some on my FFP card, bro?
Thank you for that, brother. I forgot to tell you thank you.
Let me get some on my.
He got his own gun store. He got his own gun store and everything.
So I need to
I wish I did.
Go with me, huh?
He on all of them.
I started taking Big Dre to the bingo with me.
You know he talking about bingo.
Yeah. Hey, I go shit. We're gonna get this senior citizen discount.
Yeah, hey, I got about 3 or 4 tables up in there, man.
Yeah. But do you know this gentleman? Yeah, that's my granddaddy.
Yeah,
that's Pops right there.
And hey, been shooting one of them ones that carry that little small 22. Say, go ahead and jump. Go ahead and jump. Go ahead. I got something for that ass.
Now listen, now don't make me pull these keys out now.
How you gonna ask who want to smoke and then talk about I'm down for the night, man?
Who was that?
Yeah, he saw Diesel in here. He didn't want that smoke.
That's
me and RGG was on live, man. I ain't got nothing for RGG. RGG, my boy. You know what I'm saying? He, me and him cool now. You know what I'm saying? So me and RGG, we good. We brothers.
You got these two right here in the line.
If he try to jump on my wife, again, we gonna have a problem. But you know what I'm saying? We good.
Oh, 32 icon, huh?
Yeah, that's my wife.
You're saying he tried to jump on your wife? Is that what you're?
My YouTube wife. Yeah.
Yeah. His YouTube wife.
Trying to sneak up. He trying to do a Jody. He trying to be Jody now. He ain't having all that.
I was talking about that today.
Double A look. Who jumping your wife? Who jumping your wife?
Stop instigating, man. Stop
instigating. Down for it.
Double A thought it was some action and shit.
Hey, Armor and Axis, if you ever want to see a man and go crazy, tell him Jody at his house. Oh, he gonna ham.
Hey, what happened, man?
He gonna
tell him Jody. Jody's at his house.
Yeah, Jody.
Brave Black American fella. Yeah.
Oh, he bounced out.
Jody. Man.
They used to tell us that in the military.
Yeah. Yeah,
like you girl right now, soldier.
Hey, look what Derry said about you, Diesel.
Hey man, listen, he ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? He ain't lying.
You know what Diesel tell? You know what Diesel tell the people? He said he got a girlfriend, a fiance, and a wife on the side. That's how he be playing them.
Hey, listen. Pimping ain't easy, son. Pimping ain't easy.
I know, right? Tricking ain't easy, huh, Diesel?
But what's funny though, man, I hear these guys come to the shop, man. And this dude coming there to buy 2 boxes of Tool 7.62 by 39. It's like $12 or something. And man, my girl gave me permission to come buy some ammo. I was like, that's all you got? 2 boxes? You got $12 worth of ammo. You had to get permission. Come on, man.
You keep
I was married to a woman like that. Not anymore. I just had a conversation with a dude today. It was like, I like being single. You know why? It's my money and I do what I want. I buy ammo. I buy guns. Ain't nobody going to tell me.
I was like that when I was married. What you mean?
Hell yeah, me too. Me too, son.
Well, yeah, you just said when you was married. You're not married anymore. So yeah. This is my money.
Yeah, man, it's always gonna be like that. I don't care what you.
I was married to a gold digger, so yeah.
Mine buy jewelry, I buy ammo.
She just digging in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
That's the way we roll. You want to go get a new bracelet?
Everyday shooter.
What up, everyday shooter? Look, everyday shooter. Lay them up. We've been in here 2 hours. We about to get off. He just not coming in. But I appreciate you coming through, man. Man,
Yeah, I
put
gotta
that thing
get
up.
off here soon. I gotta go to bed and get up real early and work, but I'm still here.
Yeah, I gotta hit the gym in the morning, man.
All right, y'all old people go to bed. I'm finna get on this Xbox for a minute.
What you playing on Xbox? Hey, man, you looked up me.
Who you
calling old?
Xbox.
Who you calling old?
You gotta be on the PlayStation, man.
Hey, my gamer tag on Xbox is third leg coming.
I'm not typing that shit.
I ain't played a video game in years.
I ain't even gonna say that shit.
Hey, my Xbox name is Third Leg Coming.
Man,
I'm just gonna text you. I'm gonna text you my gamer tag. You and me invite.
Man,
I'm not even, and this is funny. I'm gonna say I'm not even gonna touch that. And I mean that in physical and third leg. Never mind. Okay.
Man,
nope, not going there. Not going there.
Hey, y'all want to know what my PS4 name is?
Oh, Jesus, what?
My PS4 name is Juggle My Balls.
Man.
With what? What'd you say?
Juggle My Balls.
Seriously, though. All right, let me ask you this.
What is wrong with you?
Do you really want somebody to try and juggle your balls? Because to me, that sounds like after
a story.
After a minute, it would hurt.
Let me tell you what the story is behind the Juggle My Balls. So I was in high school, right? And there was this chick. I was playing football, and my best friend was on the sidelines, and this chick kept talking about how she wanted to get with me and all this stuff. So my best friend used to call me Bumpy Testicles because of her, because he told her, listen. So yeah, so he told the chick that I had herpes, and she was like, she didn't care. So he started calling me Bumpy Testicles. And what I told him was, man, I wouldn't get with her. She could juggle my balls, but that's about it. And so that's what he used to always call me, was juggle my balls after that, man. And Bumpy Testicles. So that's where the name came from.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah, I got some stories now.
What's up, GFM?
Mr. Testicles.
Oh man.
That's your new name, Mr. Testicles.
Y'all dudes, man. I swear to God, dude. I'm not typing that in, Diesel. You have to send me a request. I'm not typing that shit in.
Man, I haven't been on Xbox in so long. I probably don't even have that gamer tag no more, man. I haven't turned my Xbox on in so long, bro.
Yeah, I got that's how I play on, man. I used to be a PlayStation guy until the 360, and all my folks was over on Xbox, so that's why I switched.
Hey, PlayStation is so much better.
Rich man play 360.
Yeah,
I haven't played a video game in years, so I don't know. I don't game anymore. I gamed like in the 90s when I got my first computer and I got into it. I haven't. My game is solitaire. If I want to play a game, I just
solitaire.
Yeah, that's just. I don't game. I just not.
Man, you're giving me so much material, man. You need to stop. You just giving me so much material, man.
Well, you go right ahead and you go right ahead, and then I can come back with, millennial or young people, and go ahead. But see, I take it in stride, and I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
You take it in stride. Take it in stride.
Yep. It's all in fun. That's what friends do. All in fun.
Delray, I'm not getting back on PlayStation, brother. If you want to play COD with me, you just need to go on the little Activision account, search Big Dre 357, and we'll rock out. I ain't going over PlayStation.
You're missing out on PlayStation.
I'm not getting.
I thought they had the crossplay to where you can play with Xbox.
Yeah,
on COD.
You're on certain games.
Oh, okay.
But like on COD, you just go to your Activision account and search for whoever you want to play with.
All right,
Santee always starts. Look at Santee down there, always starting something, boy. She always got to start something.
I just I just got a shitty news text, and this is going to
PS4.
bring everybody down.
What's
I got a
that?
friend of mine. That's got leukemia. Fellow truck driver owns me, but yeah, he is not doing good. I'm going to have to get off here and make a phone
I'm
call.
sorry to hear that, bro.
All right, man. Praying for y'all, man.
Yeah, prayers going
Yeah,
up, bro.
Doc said he will pass away in a few days.
Hey, man.
Oh man,
I'm
sorry
sorry
to
to
hear
hear
that,
that.
Hey, did that, brother.
That, God damn it, shit.
Yeah, man. Go ahead and do your
God,
thing, man.
what a fucking bummer, dude. I hate to end this way. You know what I'm saying? Because we were just laughing, and he sent me this text, and I'm like, "Are you fucking serious?" So
Man, you
I'm
gotta
gonna.
keep your head up, brother.
Yeah, you know something. Like I said, we had my mother's 87th birthday party today. Today was her 87th birthday, but I don't know how the hell I'm still alive. I sure the hell don't leave the perfect, clean life. And my brother just told me about one of his friends that's his age. My brother, Scott's 6 years older than me. He's 60. And guy he went to school with just died of lung cancer that spread here and there and did this. Guy never smoked in his life. My brother and I, after Mom's birthday party, we sat and had a couple beers, just bullshitting, and it was like, you know something, at this point, you never know. You know how many people I've lost that I went to school with that were either killed in a car accident or just strange illness or cancer. You just, I'm saying, I guess I'm lucky to be alive.
Yeah,
we all are.
Yep. It's a blessing. It's a gift.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
man.
get off. Thank you, brother.
All right, brother.
I
All right,
had
brother,
a.
keep your head up, man.
Appreciate it. It's good meeting you, man. Good meeting you.
Yeah, keep your
Yeah,
head up.
you two guys. I the pale scarecrow white guy had fun hanging out with y'all, and just remember, I don't see color. I see friends. I see good
Same
people.
here, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it's about, brother.
Same here.
And you got to remember something. The left want to pit every race and religion against everybody, and we got to be smart enough to go, y'all assholes, because no, we got, all of us got so much in common.
Right.
So, all right, guys, I'm gonna jump. Thanks, Dre.
All right,
Been
brother.
fun. I got to make this
All right,
phone
man.
call. It's gonna be painful.
All right.
So, peace,
Go
bro.
do your thing, man.
All right, my man.
Peace,
Take it
man.
easy.
Prayers going out
Peace
to you.
out. Yep. Thank you.
All
All
right.
right, fellas. Man.
Yeah, that sucked, man.
Yeah, man. Damn it. I ain't gonna be able to sleep all week, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be up all week. Looking forward to next week.
Yeah,
And when I get to Dallas, bro, we gotta go hit at my boy restaurant.
Oh, what is it called?
Chef D's Savory Kitchen.
You know where about is located in Dallas?
No, I'll get that info. All I gotta do is text him. He'll give me the address.
Yeah, I'm down to go with you.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
We all link up. I need to I want to get up with Hemi Life while I'm down there too.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
Why?
I'm just because I ain't going.
Ah, yeah.
Man,
Man,
tell
look.
them people to give you a good weekend off, man.
I just had a week and a half off.
Damn.
I just right when me and Dre, Dre, when you told me about it about a month ago, I had just took a week and a half off.
Going to
and
catch COVID.
Everybody likes to take their vacations during the summertime. You know what I'm saying? So we got so many officers taking off.
Quick. You want COVID?
And then they gonna see me on the YouTube video and be like, sir. Sir. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
You want some COVID? I'm gonna get you some COVID.
Nah, bro. It look like you can give me a lot more than just COVID, boy.
He said, look like he gonna give us someone a V in it, but not COVID.
Right. That boy there looks sick.
He needs some milk. Hey, But yeah, man, I'm finna dump out here. But yeah, it's been real, man. It's been real. I can't wait to get down there, though. I'm excited as hell, bro.
Oh yeah,
I'm
same
like,
here.
shit, we got a week to go.
Mm-hmm.
I say I think we should all get together and do one big ass live. That shit would be dope.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Just one big ass live. That would be dope.
I'm about to go and jump up out of here myself.
That's what's up, man. Well, y'all keep your heads up, man. Be safe out there, especially you, Diesel. And you money bags. Because I know you can't ride around a truck full of money all day. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You definitely are riding bullseye.
Yep. Yes, sir.
I applied for Dunbar to do that job, man. And a dude told me how much they was paying. I was like, what? I walked right back out the office.
See, Dunbar got bought out by Brinks.
Yep. Brinks did they?
Out. Yeah.
Okay. I know when Dunbar had it, Dunbar talking about $10 an hour. I was like, nah, bro.
I would have laughed at him.
You think I'm gonna sit in the back of that hot ass truck with all this money for $10 an hour?
They starting out at like 23, 24, something like that.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah. Shoot, that might now.
That's more than what I get paid.
You can make a good little opinion.
Nah, but cost of living is a lot less now over here than it is in Houston, though. Cost of living, you can
make by starting out probably about 60 a year. I'll probably make like 90, like 95.
See, told you he was big bagged up.
I ain't big bag. I said a year. You know,
what is rent? What is rent? What are you renting or buying a house for? Though? That's what I'm saying. Cost of living there is a lot more.
This house is like right at 200,000.
See, that's what I'm saying. My house is 2,500 square foot, and I pay over 100,000 for it.
For real?
Damn.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. That's
shit,
what I'm saying.
Like
North Carolina, man. I mean, now if you get one in Charlotte, it's gonna be a lot more. But I live in the outskirts of Charlotte, so
damn.
Yeah. 2-car garage, 3.5 bath, a full basement. You see my basement, so I mean, I got this full basement down here. Yeah. 25.
I need to buy a house out there and rent it out.
Right. I mean, the housing prices don't went up. Now I could now they appraised my house a couple months ago for 217, but what I paid for it was under 100,000. You know what I'm saying? Because housing prices don't went up so much.
Right.
You know night, Miss K.
Miss K, good night. To everybody, good night. I hope y'all be good, man. Right? Big Dre, I appreciate you bringing me on, man. I'm getting drunk.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Y'all be good, man. I'll holler at y'all, man. Everybody have a good night. Make sure y'all subscribe to everybody's channels, man. Real Rambo Day.
Yes, sir.
Diesel TV, Miss K, Mr. Wilt, Santee TV, Ben Shooting. Subscribe to everybody, man. All right, y'all peace out, man. Stay dangerous.
Later, bro.
Later.